Hello, everybody. It is time once again for more Dark Cloud. I think I start every stream with that, but it is true. We are doing more Dark Cloud today. We beat the game last week, but anyone who plays the American version of Dark Cloud knows that it's not over until it's not over until you get to the top of that tower. You know what I mean? Or I guess get to the top of the shaft. I'm not sure why they call it a shaft. But yes, we have to do Demon Shaft today. Now, Demon Shaft is only in the English version of Dark Cloud 1. And it is, by and large, the longest dungeon in the series, totaling at 100 floors. We can get started, momentarily. Alright, I can also show you... This is dual... No, it's not. Okay. So, I do have the Martin Twy here. Twy. Basically, all you do is just catch 5 Martin Carrions after you upgrade, or after you have the Martin Eins, that is called, yeah. You're gonna notice that this thing has no upgrades from the previous one. And that's what I noticed. I'm pretty sure the only difference you get is that the caps here are higher. So if you're not really using the Martin sword for anything, then you don't have to worry too much about it. That being said, though, I came here way too soon. I did some fishing, which is why I have the Martin Twy. So what I'm going to do, pick up some gems really quick for upgrading. I think I'm going to start with... I think my first priority here is going to be just getting some getting the other weapons I'm not really going to be using upgraded. So I have the Drain Seeker here. I wasn't sure what to do with it. I was trying to put it onto the Dark Cloud, which I guess I can still do. Its stats are higher than the current Dark Cloud at base, which is funny. This does turn into Dark Cloud when you upgrade it, but it's missing some stats, as you can see. Pretty sure Dark Cloud in general, yeah, it has better stats on everything else except for the bases there. So I'm probably gonna leave it alone. I have a Buster Sword here, but I think I'm going to actually just use another weapon that's closer to a maxed out weapon. Weird thing for me to say. Alright, first things first though. Let me go ahead and grab some of the things we're going to need. Go to the old hag's house. This is live, right? Okay, it is. I'm looking at OBS and it's like, you're not live. Okay. So I got some swords. We're gonna need the Sun Sword. We're probably gonna need the Crystal Knife too, in case we want to make another Drain Seeker. Got plenty of those. Do I actually have a weapon that's close to... Was it this one? Is the Monster Sword close to... I think it is actually close to it. Let me take this one too. Actually, no, let's do one thing at a time. Alright. Off screen also got a Cool and a Thorn Armlet. These are just two... Well, the Thorn Armlet is a starter armband for Medley. And the Cool is just an upgrade from it, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Nothing special about him. He can actually get some stats here. First things first. Where is it? Look at the tree here. Yeah, so Macho Sword leads to one endpoint. Sun Sword leads to another endpoint, which is what we're going for here. Alright. What stats does the Sun Sword need? Sun Sword's a pretty cool weapon. Actually, this entire weapon line is pretty cool. The only problem is it leads to the weakest endpoint weapon, so I don't usually go for it. We need 30, at least 30 in every element. We need 55 in thunder. Need 45 rock breaker. 5 more dragon and undead. That'll be resolved with the pearls. The undead part, that is. 40 metal breaker. So that's 3 diamonds. And 40 mage killer. Luckily, the Sun Sword has a lot of slots to work all this into. Let me see. So we're going to need at least 2 pearls. You can see my fishing points are pretty high again. Basically, between every stream, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of fishing off screen, off stream, also, just to get our stats caught up here. The attack investment for the Sun Sword is probably going to be the biggest problem because I need 30 more attack for that. That's probably going to need a lot. If I do it that way, it's going to take a lot of paradox. So. Not sure what that one. Speaking of Paradox, though, I am going to need... Paradox is holy, right? I'm pretty sure it is. I somewhat forget this, and then also not really. Paradox is holy. Okay. So that's an extra 15 right there. This is going to get stupid real fast, I think. See, we need 20 more fire. I need Mimic Breaker, though. Does... Emerald gives Dragon and Plant. Okay, well, we don't need that. Which one gives Mage? I believe it's Amethyst. Amethyst gives Dragon and Mage. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Let's see, Amethyst. So we need Dragon and Mage. We only need 1 dragon. And by that I mean we only need 1 amethyst for dragon. But we do need 30. 3 more gems that offer mage. 2 more, actually. We can also use a topaz. This is gonna be just me, like, dumping all of my, like, resources into weapons for, like, the rest of this. I'm not really sure if anyone actually wants to see that, so I'm planning to do it off-stream after we clear Demon Shaft. But for now, I guess you're going to see it. So have fun with that. Oh, you know, I should have taken Garnet instead. For the rock. I also need Beast, right? I actually don't need Beast. This gives Undead and Sky. Well, I definitely don't need more Undead. Okay, well, let's grab some garnets then. Need 2 of these. This is just all random things. Let's see. We do need more ice, so probably Amethyst would probably good for that anyway. Oh, but I'll see diamonds for metal. It's a lot of stuff. What is that? That's 25? Yes. Alright, let's see what we've already got. Okay. Oh, I also need 77 endurance. Luckily the Pearl will handle that. So that's 55. Thunder. Oh, I also need to get something for wind, too. It's 30 ice, which didn't get any investment for yet. Oh, you know what? I probably don't really... Hang on. I just realized that I got, like, 3 diamonds here, because I have to take care of the stupid metal breaker requirement. So I'll probably need less stuff than I think I do. I need to keep in mind that the gems are also handling elements, though. It's probably fun. Alright, let's head to Demon Shaft first, because I think we're going to get at, like, 1 or 2 levels for that. So, let's see how it plays out. Actually step into the place proper now. Demon Shaft isn't too bad. if you're just running through it. I'm going to be doing weapon grinding, which I didn't do in the playthrough while I'm doing it, so it's going to take longer for sure. I kind of just like sped run it because it didn't really need anything else. If it gets to that point, somehow, by the end of all of this, it probably will. I don't know when that's going to happen, but I also don't think it's going to. There's a good chance it will, because we have a lot of floors to get through, and a lot of levels to get. The only issue is going to come down to whether or not I'm going to have the resources just quickly run through it. It's going to come down to how much money the game gives me, and how much fishing I do off-screen. Which I'm trying to do some, but I got stuff to do sometimes. I will put it... I also got a response from the maker of the achievement set for... I'll put it here. Maker of the achievement set for the bug. He's looking it up now, but we don't have much else to go off of right now. Demon Shaft. Music's pretty chill for what we're about to do, so strap in. We got 100 floors to go. Floor 1. By the way, you're going to notice that there are 2 achievements primed for this floor. They're actually going to be primed for every floor in the Demon Shaft, which I guess I could take care of. Why did it immediately grow? Okay, well, I guess we'll see if that saves. I didn't do anything yet, so I'm not sure why. Actually, I guess we can take care of it right now. How's your thing looking? Medley, because one of them is you. You seem alright. Yes, you have it. We take those off your hands there. Bon. We have, like, only 2 achievements to take care of for the Demon Shaft. Like, the entire thing, which is kind of surprising. For this one, I believe you need to... I believe it was... You need to clear a Demon Shaft floor without using lock-on with Medley. Okay, it's back, but we're gonna immediately cancel that out. The other one is clear an entire clear a Demon Shaft floor with items only, or I guess just without using your weapon, basically. So those things are not gonna work together too well. Whoa! Hello. Oh, I just broke it. All right, well, we're gonna do it later. Nikapus. Gotta get used to doing that again. You're gonna notice that the enemies are way stronger in here. So you're gonna want to make sure your weapons are as strong as possible really fast. Which probably means I might want to get the upgrade to Dark Cloud soon. We'll see how it plays out with this. Yeah, you see we're doing 600 damage, but it's not doing anything. I don't think Nikapus is a powered up version of any enemies so far. Okay. Nice flip, buddy. Someone's a bit of a show-off. Let me actually move the Sun Sword forward. This for sure is going to make it take longer because of me trying not to get killed, but also not being able to one-shot anything. Excuse me. Little patience goes a long way. Little patience also takes a while, so you can take what you can get. Here we have a Gemron. So Gemrons are enemies exclusive to the Demon Shaft here. They are weak to one thing, but actually immune to the element that they currently are. They don't tell you what the element is, but you can usually tell us by looking at them. This one's a fire Gemron, so don't use fire on them. And yes, they have full mobility while attacking. Always fun. Luckily, there's no achievements too bad in the Demon Shaft. It's just those two that we need to eventually do. Water up. So hoping I can get some upgrades for... Well, clearly I'm going to get some upgrades for everybody. Yeah, they're not really... They're being pretty stingy with them, though, I'm afraid. And yes, this achievement in particular for the using only items in the Demon Shaft thing is what I've been saving up all my bombs for. But I need them. I wouldn't particularly recommend... Also, where's my lock-on reticle? It's like not there. Yeah, I wouldn't typically recommend doing grinding in the Demon Shaft. If you're just like, well, this place has like the most experience and stuff. I think you're still better off doing like floor 14 of, what was it called? Shipwreck. Easier enemies and they give way more experience really fast. I'm gonna repair this. That's what I was thinking about. Dark Cloud does good enough work. Oh, okay. Or I thought, there we go. It only took way less damage there. But I think the gem runs are the first enemies in the game that should up require you to... You're probably actually with the holy. Require you to swap around your abilities. Which is exclusively just like a Dark Cloud 1 thing. Oh, okay. Stay down. I don't think there are any exclusive floors for Demon Shaft either. Like, limited floors, not exclusive floors. I feel like the achievement system would have, or the achievement maker would have added one. Similar to what they did for the Gallery of Time. Yeah, so you know this is kind of taking a while. This is why you probably want to get a maxed out weapon as soon as possible. Which is kind of what I'm leaning toward for doing these other ones first. Because they will let me make synth spheres to power my weapons faster. Whether that's going to be good or not, I guess we'll see. The synth spheres, that is. Let's put these on. At the very least, you'll be able to max out the Slayers here really fast. How's the money looking here, actually? Not great. I also lost money from doing a bunch of magic circles, too. Which that's like probably the worst losing streak I've had with those, so that's fun. Here's Syl. Coming back from the Sun and Moon Temple. Now as an actual enemy. And I assume way stronger, too. That's a gem run. Very cool. Also, if you watch this, yeah, see no damage. It's because I have fire equipped. Alright, Gemron, it's you and me now. In your fancy orb. Unfortunately, you get stun locked. What a shame. The shame you absolutely obliterate my WHP, though. Should get the holy up for this soon. Although my stats are like getting bloated from the tall hammer, so I actually don't know what the actual stats for this are. I think actually way lower. Let me see. I know the attack is way lower. Yeah, okay, that's more reasonable. It's just everything's maxed out like this, so. This is, like I said, this is what I made the tall hammer for. I don't think I ever should get rid of the tall hammer, because being able to move it around, just getting experience for everything is really useful. Especially with the achievement challenge, so. Bond will probably, actually I guess Bond will need a weapon to get his maxed out weapon soon, his main one, soon enough. I had to think about it later. Oh, right. Okay, that's how the Defiantz works. When its mask is up, it will always be blocking. It's not often. Well, yeah, you can't hit him when he's running up to you, I guess is really the issue. Pretty easy to combo, though. Nice waist. There's a black knight crest. Did you see how much damage I did? That's the first time I took damage, right? I did more than half my health. These guys do not mess around. I'm sort of assuming that Defiantz is also weak to holy. I have no idea what that thing even is, so. Some flying dude in a mask. Here's the map. Here's a silver key. There's a locked door up ahead. There's a keyhole. Very good. But yeah, surprisingly, this dungeon is English version exclusive. It is not the Japanese version of this game. So, if you want to play more Dark Cloud, I have the opportunity. It is, however, a very repetitive dungeon, so I'm not sure if it's really a blessing or not. Monsters pumped with energy. It's not a big deal. Sail's gonna make it a big deal, though. I was about to say, is that goal? Then I remembered, monsters were pumped with energy, so they are way more yellow. I almost said way stronger. That's pretty obvious. I'm gonna pace myself for this. Oh, geez, 6? 8? Maybe the game will have mercy and actually give us something to give us some weapons to upgrade our other weapons with. I do have to get a bunch of I can get a bunch of scorpions, I guess. The only reason using scorpion is if an enemy dies from poison, you don't get any experience for it. So that's why I haven't really been working on scorpion since I realized that. We're working on getting one. Are you with the thunder? No, you're definitely with the fire. Okay. Or not. Maybe you're not weak to. Maybe you're not weak to anything. To ice. Sure, let's give it a try. We're dealing the same amount of damage anyway. Definitely not that one. Maybe you're weak to holy. Holy's significantly weaker, so we're gonna have to kind of feel that one out. He might actually get back up. I think he's in a position to. Nope. Also not weak to holy. I guess he doesn't have a weakness. I didn't try wind, but I don't think he's gonna be weak to winds. Okay, we can leave. How is the Mobius bank? I think that's what was in Mobius Banquet. Okay, Mobius Ring. We have not gotten close to the other side, so I still kind of have to use the Platinum Ring. And I used up a lot of the gems for the platinum ring. I guess I can still swap it over. It's probably going to be easier for me to focus on just using the Mobius ring, though, instead of trying to swap for now. There's a hole in a pedestal. Put the Black Knight seal on here and touch it. Luckily, since this is made in the English version, the back floor key, I think, is obtainable. So you don't have to worry about that. I did not check for my fishing rod. I assume it's still here. Okay, good. I also don't know why it's specifically... Medley either. I guess just because Medley didn't get her own Don't Aim achievement yet. Oh, do we actually have to walk into the... No, I don't think we have to walk into the demon shaft, do we? Yeah, we do. Dang. Fortunately, this one does not have a shortcut. Floor 2. By the way, when I do this, I'm just gonna grab the key and leave. So... no point in fighting every enemy if I have to do it like this. And don't worry, we have 98 other floors to go through, so... I think I'm really gonna be hurting for needing to get experience. Also, that's just a Halloween that we saw in the Wise Owl Force. It's way stronger, though, clearly. This is kind of annoying. Oh wow, there's a lot of them in here. Also a Vulcan from the Moon Sea, also here to play. Can I just like hit you from there? Yes. Really, Vulcans don't have range attacks, so I'm not too worried about that. He just blocked. That's cool. Bye. Did you drop the key? Nope. Let's go for the next one. No idea how much health that's left. Kind of had to eyeball it. Okay. So let's switch over to fire for this next one. Hopefully, nope, I definitely got his attention. Better sidestep. Okay. Ah, silver key. I had to fight every urge to not, like, press the wrong thing. You gotta understand. Or, well, not to lock onto something. Cool, that's another one. 3 in a row. I am now poor because the game's like, you're gonna be poor, I suppose. They always say, stop gambling. But I say never stop gambling. You gamble when you stop gambling when you're dead. What is that? A mummy? Okay. Oh, I didn't even mention it. The mummy is also from Sun and Moon Temple. You're gonna see a lot of reused enemies in this. They're just like way stronger. What's this over here? Master Jacket? Okay, well, he's also weak to Holy. He can block, though. Master Jacket from Divine Beast Cave, by the way. Luckily, they all just, like, sort of just walk toward you. How are they in charge like this? Gonna try and... Nah, he blocks you fast. Can't strafe, so gotta work on it. Hey, Master Jack, you mind attacking? That'd be cool. So jumping around like an idiot. What the heck, dude? Come on. It's the most careful Master Dragon I've ever freaking seen. There we go. Of course. Get down. Dang. They're really gonna make me kill every enemy in this place, aren't they? Master Jackets, Vulcan, Halloween. Good combination of enemies. Should get some of them to stop following me. I think the Master Jacket will still follow me. Nope. Yes, here it comes. Stuck on a wall. Very intelligent skeleton. I can at least throw an attack at him to make him like stop. I have to spam on him though. Vulcan's heading this way. Okay. I think the mummy is also heading this way. Start with the Vulcan. Please stop moving. Oh, jeez. You know what? I just accidentally hit the circle button. Jeez. I'm glad. Did not matter. Oh, jeez. He's moving toward me. He's just standing there, menacingly. What is this hitbox? What? He's unstoppable. He's found the ultimate position. There we go. He's gonna block this. Yep. The game is gonna make you kill every enemy. Cool. At this rate. It's an urge I'm gonna have to fight for a long time, I think. Hello, mummy. The other one was Halloween. Okay. I forgot that Halloween has a block. Okay. Still doing it. The achievement is still there. No, don't hesitate. Oh boy. I hesitated because I wasn't sure if it was going to kill or not. I guess I don't have to worry too much about it. Go on, Vulcan. Can I just, like, shoot you over the wall? Yes. What is the enemy over here? It's Master Jacket. Okay. Why should I take care of him last, not first? Although I'm not being chased by anything else, so I probably can't take care of him now. Another one. Okay. No. Get down, Master Jacket. I said get down. Get down. Bro. There we go. Good. I think I actually did kill every enemy on the floor, too. No, there are still 2 left. Okay. Oh, nice. I think it's the first time I've seen that one in a bit. You go ahead and take care of the rest of, well, I guess just get this and leave. Just to be sure, I'm also gonna leave as Medley. Cool, Zap Queen. I guess now we could just, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the rest of the enemies. That's a way more concentration than I thought it would, so I'm glad I decided not to do swapping in the middle of that too. As for the other thing, I can do that too. It's probably better I do that sooner rather than later, because I think later areas of the dungeon will have stronger enemies, so I might as well take care of it now. Hopefully I will have enough items for this. I can probably, well, actually I can't buy more because the game isn't giving me any money. Which I didn't think would be a problem, but here we are. Yep, time for the old grind to begin. It's demon shaft time. Time to get that shafted. Whoops. You're gonna be seeing this run with a bit more legitimacy than last time, by the way. At least for the time being. I might honestly just do first class last, so I can level up his weapons, like, on the, the last few floors. What did grind say? We're grinding Demon Shaft, like everything. I'm basically doing Sun's Sword to get a maxed out weapon that we have not seen yet, and while doing Demon Shaft at the same time, so this is gonna take a while. You've been at it for 42 minutes, I've only done 2 floors. If you want to know how long it's been taking. Alright. Let's see. You need more thunder. You also need more attack, while also supplanting holy, so I'll do that. Is it 30 in holy? Let me see here. I currently do not have my, or like a spreadsheet ready for this, so. It is 30 holy, okay. 77 attack, we have to get 3 more attack. That'll be fine, because we have to level up like a couple more times. What else we need here? Mage is good, metal's good. Rock is good. Undead is good. Dragon is good. Is it just... Oh, I didn't get any wind. I need to get more wind. I'm actually be short on endurance. Okay. Fire's fine. Ice is fine, thunder's fine. Holy's fine. Wind is the only problem here. Did they give wind and endurance? That's that thing I never thought I'd have to say. No, the only wind thing here is also gives magic. Oh, I didn't even check the MP. It's 58. Okay, so we do need 2 sapphires. That's fine. Well, I'm gonna get 3, I guess, but... Opal gives endurance for metal and mage. That probably would have been more convenient, actually. Those got the sapphires now. This is not even a penultimate weapon. We're actually trying to get to it. 3 sapphires. I'm probably not going to have enough fishing points to get this thing maxed out, unfortunately. What do I need for the next one, I wonder? Let me see. It's a lot of MP. It's a lot of elements going to need, too. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to handle that. Well, no, well, I mean, for something that's going to be really bad. Just to put it lightly. Okay, yeah, so we have 3 of those. We're gonna need more soon enough. One thing at a time, though. So you have to handle the 30 wind. Is that it? 30 wind and 10 ice. I think that will handle everything else. Oh, right, the endurance. I almost forgot about that. I don't think gear actually gives endurance, I think, so... Excuse me, I guess I could grab more pearls. I'm gonna need them later. I'm gonna need at least 3 more. I guess I can also just, like, fuse in a different weapon. It's not a big deal, but I'm not gonna have a lot of use for it. Yes. I'll take that. Oh, you know what I can do? I wasn't sure I was gonna do with it anyway. I guess I could take the Drain Seeker and put it into this instead. I was gonna put it into the Dark Cloud. So you can, I was planning to status break this anyways, that's fine. Get rid of this. How good is this for this, I wonder? Does it just satisfy? It does satisfy a lot of stuff. Although I think the stats are too high for me to really justify this. Wind is 1 short, I noticed. That's it, right? Yep, okay. So, theoretically, if I do this, that's fine. I don't know what the stats are for this, though, so let me check. Like, the actual stats. It should be low enough for me to see it. It is. What is that? That's 50? 49. And the MP is kind of going to waste. Okay, this one is, what's it, 110? Yeah. Actually, what is that? That's 23? Yeah, 23. That's, wait. It's not 23, it's 33. I could save it, because I only need 3 more attack. Sure. Save it for the next one. I don't think it's going to get me to the next thing, like, immediately, but this should be fine. A lot of thinking's going into this one. Also save here, just in case it does send me straight into the demon shaft. I'll save here. Okay, it does not. It just shame me. I think I remember remarking that we have to. That's annoying. You have to walk into the demon shaft every time, but whatever. I'm not gonna do multiple demon shaft floors at a time because anything can go wrong at like any time. Floor 3. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that one too. I'm gonna need a lot of inventory space for that one, so I'll hold off on it for the time being. Oh, hello, White Fang. Fresh from the Wise Owl Forest, I see. Actually, no, you're actually from the moon. The moon sea. Ow. He's tracked me. Okay, you're actually weak to Holy. Never mind, you're immune to Holy. I don't think you were initially immune to Holy. Let me try Fire. That doesn't work. Are you immune to all elements, Mr. Whitefang? Alright. Okay, yeah, he's immune to ice. I think he is just immune to all elements. But I will check thunder and wind just to be sure. Okay, not thunder. Okay, so all elements. Luckily, we can turn off our element, but now we're going to do less damage. It's because now none of our MP is going to go into the damage calculation. So he's going to eat a lot more damage. So it can handle me. Now, White Fangs usually give a lot of experience. It's not a lot this time, clearly. Things about the same as what we're getting elsewhere. You have Diamond. Pretty sure you're technically weak to fire. Okay, well, at least you're actually affected by it. That helps. That was dumb when I do that. I think diamonds actually deal the most damage to your WHP because they're diamonds. You can actually steal diamonds from them, which means I probably should have steel on. But I'm currently using it for other stuff, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, they're like destroying my sword. Ooh, shoot. That lunge was farther than I thought it would be. Well, if you guys are tired of me like one-shotting every enemy for like the last 2 dungeons, then you're in luck, because the enemies in here are built evilly. Looks like I should probably go this way, actually. Looks more like a dead end. What is that I'm hearing? Oh, it's Alexander. Or whatever they're calling it. Ow. I just like stood there and took that. Arthur, not Alexander. Alexander is the knight guy. Well, I guess he's also a knight guy. The floating knight head. Hey, White Fang, you mind like not blocking like every 2 seconds? That'd be cool. Well, I mean, chased down by an Arthur. Okay, well, I guess the Arthur wants to smoke. Sure. Bro. Sewer relentless. It has made enemies with as few exploitable offensive options as possible. Yeah. I do like enemies that block in this game. They're fun. And they also destroy your WHP because you hit them multiple times while they're blocking. Frame 1 counterattack instant dodge elemental weaknesses. Demon Shaft. Oh, look, another one. Shred WHP. It's gonna be a while. You guys gotta understand. There's a reason why we were like, we're not gonna be going through like killing every enemy by the time we got to endgame. For one thing, we had no reason to do that. This time I do have a reason to do that for multiple reasons, but it's gonna be an interesting watch, that's for sure. Oh, I guess I can actually put on an element again. I'm gonna try Thunder, because that's what Arthur is weak to, I think. Hopefully he's not also immune to all elements in this dungeon. Well, I think Diamond is, well, Diamond's definitely weak to, ow. Okay, I can already tell what's gonna happen. Oh! This is fine. Make sure you read the Diamond, because the Arthur is, like, standing in the background. I don't use charge attack anymore. I can use charge, you're right. I just wasn't thinking about it. It is kind of a risky move, because like I said, you hit multiple times with it, and if enemies block for some reason, you just, like, destroy your weapon. Yeah. 350. Definitely not his weakness. There we go. A good enough reason to tread lightly when using your charge attack. Alright, Arthur. This the duel you desired. Has a block, by the way. Don't forget it. Silver key. Maybe also the achievement maker was like, or the person who made the set, it took extreme damage. Sure did. Yeah, I think the person who made the achievement set probably also was like, I don't feel like putting people through this more than they really need to, because this is kind of a stupid dungeon. So they're like, we're only gonna give you like a couple of achievements to have to get through on the way. And we'll, however, make you fight the boss without stamina potions, so have fun with that. Yes, that is actually an achievement where you have to fight the boss without using stamina drinks. Which really is just doing what we did in the original playthrough, but it's gonna take longer. I was kind of worried it'd be like a duel with Chivo versus the final boss. Retroachievements does have iframes. The problem is, I can iframe through the enemy, but the enemy can still block. So, and also doing the charge attack costs WHP on its own. Two diamonds. Stop that. All right. Here's the plan, C. Here's the plan, C. Or the fat lady gets it, C. Okay, let's see that. Really, if I wait one level to upgrade this, there should not be a problem, I think. Okay, so that takes care of the MP. That takes care of ice. Is that it? No. Oh, right, the attack, almost forgot. We're still one attack short. Topaz? Nope, still missing something. What is it here? Oh, right, the endurance, I forgot again. I was like, what am I forgetting? There, that's still not enough, but it's gonna take one more level anyway, so it's fine. I would like to say that all of Dark Cloud's problems, gameplay-wise, are brought to light in this dungeon. Which is probably true. Never really thought about that way until just now, though. Yeah, I think he'd also punch you with his guard hand. Actually, it might be better to, I mean, obviously, it might be better to use charge attacks there for sure, because I think you burn less WHP if you do. Oh. There we go. Halloween somehow less of a threat this far into the game. I guess that kind of makes sense. A white thing again. That also technically means that you can't kill the White Fang with Medley here, because Medley has to have an element on her weapon, so don't be left with only her, I suppose. Map. Very helpful. All right. Which of you wants some first? It's clearly the White Fang, because you are very eager. Cool block. Wow. I just ran into a spear there. I guess I can also use stamina drinks for these guys. It doesn't last very long, though, so I often don't consider it. So I guess I have a couple of options that I'm just not using. We're almost done here, so I'll just do this normally. Hey, there's a crystal eyeball. You guys gonna do a back floor with this? Am I even, like, properly... I guess I technically am. I have enough repair powder for it, right? I don't think I have enough... I guess I didn't... Well, actually, no, I don't think I have enough, what's it called? Attachments for the Sun Sword here, though. I could wait on it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I probably shouldn't do it here right now. Well, I only have so much repair powder left. 3 sounds like a lot, and then you realize that, like, 2 enemies, like, cut you down to half, so... And 3 has been enough for most floors in this dungeon. Back and front. Not anymore, though. Did I say in this dungeon? In the game. Okay. So, Sun Sword ought to be done by the time we get... What, we need... It's gonna take 1 more level for sure. I have an attack augment now, so I don't have to worry about that. I could get started on the next part, too. So I think it's gonna need more endurance. I mean, I'm gonna fuse in the Drain Seeker, so I probably don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, you actually don't need to worry about endurance for the next part. It's gonna take 2 more. Or... No. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 more... what's it called? Pearls. Alright, well, whatever. We can get 2 pearls, then... I think we're good. Conveniently, it will take literally 2 more pearls. Okay, sure. Works for me. While I'm at it, I'll also go and buy more repair powder. Hello, Gaffer. Give me what I need. Now. Sell some of these. There we go. Sell fishing bait. Always good to sell. Go back to our chapter 1 strats for selling things. I could probably take care of the items only achievement now just to get out of the way, so I don't have to be seeing it down there the entire time. Gotta put some things away first, though. We're just like all over the place today, let me say. If I'm lucky, then it shouldn't take very long. As in, if the game decides to just take my, or it only takes like 2 or 3 enemies to actually get one. Get the dungeon key. I don't know why I'm being so weird about saying that. I'm gonna buy more bombs as insurance, although I am still very broke, so I can't be too liberal with this. Okay, it's not too bad. Never actually had to buy bombs before. It's a weird feeling. I feel like enemies will survive this way better than other enemies in the game does. Do? Yeah. And this is what I've been saving all my bombs in the storage for. And also the bomb nuts. Okay, got my fit 9 there. Bomb nuts are weaker than bombs, I'm pretty sure. Which is why I just bought a bunch of bombs instead of using these. Alright. Let's give it a try. Stuff I've never done before. Starting now. But I still have my fishing rod. So I have to check every time. Yes. Alright, stockpiling bombs. An achievement requires me to clear a demon shaft floor without using my weapon. So I'm just gonna get out of the way now. I believe that's what it is. Something about not using a weapon. Let me see what it says. Like, actually. Complete any demon shaft floor without losing WHP. Which means don't use your weapon. Because any enemy will reduce your WHP. I don't know how strong attack items are at this point in the game. They basically one-shot anything at the start of the game, so I'm gonna assume it's not still the case. Yep. This is for sure gonna take more if the... game is not generous. Mage Slayer. These guys are mages? Sure. Wind. Is it all just gonna be these guys? Come on now. Maybe not waste bombs in this. Put this aside for the time being. Okay. Getting rid of everything. You also can't block. You can block. That was actually really lucky. Because blocking doesn't reduce your WHP. Also, I just realized I need to also avoid any lucky circles because they can also reduce my WHP. I will grab all the treasure and get out of here. Oh, cool. Need more of those, that's for sure. And the map, that'll help. I see a lucky circle. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to pass it by this time. Oh, another crystal eyeball. Let me check that achievement one more time. It didn't say to kill every enemy, does it? I just read it, but just to be sure. Nope, just complete the floor. Cool. So all we do is just leave. Just clear the floor. Okay, thanks game. Appreciate it. Get rid of these. I kind of had to throw away like half of these attack items because they were not going to get any other use otherwise anyway, so... Cool, just lost one of those. Excuse me. You probably need the attachments anyway. You have no idea. Okay, now we can actually kill the enemies here. I'm glad it's to put the item on the pedestal, or put the key on the pedestal is what completes the achievement, because... Actually, you took more damage from wind, didn't you? Because that means I can still get these ABS if I need it, which I do. How considerate. Upgrade, yes. Oh, I got to buy the. I've got to buy the pearls. How frustrating. Also, I guess I do have it. What? Wait, do I have it without the attack boost? No, right? Okay. I need one more attack. Sure. You can still use bombs and kill them with the sword. No. Putting the key on the pedestal cleared the achievement, so I got it already. Never been one to waste resources. I lied. Oh yeah, my endurance is maxed out, by the way. That's just how much WHP I'm just losing. These enemies are ridiculous. I just meant to use the items in your inventory. No, so you have to... Killing an enemy runs out your WHP, that's the actual problem. So you need to find a way to deal damage to enemies without hitting an enemy with your weapon, which is items, is how you do it. Because the achievement simply says don't lose WHP on a floor. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can damage the enemies with the bombs and then kill them with my sword to get experience with the sword. Got it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Since I have no more need for these attack items now. In most cases, the attack items are pretty useful too. It's just I don't like using them. So. Also, let me switch to this. Oh! Sorry, I didn't have my transfer equipped. I realized I guess I pressed it. That's a waste of a bomb. Luckily I had extras. Is this? I guess it would work on the Gemron. Now these guys are stamping it up. There we go. Now they're not. Very good effect you got there. And Gemron actually resisted. That's cool. Good to know. Guess I'll follow through with this. Well, if I'm gonna be honest, if there's an enemy I should be using the items on, it would probably have to be the White Fang, because they are immune to all elements, so... Also, it's probably equip ice. Well, I'm thinking about it. Alright, we got a bit of a tag team going on here. See how it is. Get up! Okay, well, that sucks. I just wonder what this does to Syl. Same damage as Nicoplus. Also, the bomb has a bit of AoE on it. I'm kind of ashamed that it did not actually hit them both there. Actually, I think Syl has more or less HP than Nicoplus does. So I think it only took one bomb to like lower him pretty bad. Oh, you're to win, not holy. Just, oh yeah, these bomb nuts, I'm gonna scrap with them. You... Fire gems can melt steel beams? We sure can. Or I guess silver beams, as it were. Oh, and to explain the meaning of the achievement name, you get more attachments if you kill an enemy with an item. That's why you'd want to do it. But you don't have much of a need to really do that in most situations. It is a cool thing that they tell you about like once, which I did not know about, because I don't usually remember. Would you believe me? Would you believe me if I told you I was trying to combo there, and I always stopped just short of I stopped just short of continuing it every time. Bomb nuts, however, do have their use outside of dungeons. They can be used as fishing bait, specifically inside the oasis. So I was wondering if I should even use them, but sure, I'll use them. It's fine. I use pieces for them otherwise. Oh wait, I think these are just straight up bombs. I did not know bomb nuts were just as strong as this. Oh. Wrong weapon equipped. All my money's gonna go into buying freaking repair powder, I think. Oh, and also I just did it again. Wow. I was also mentioned that durable does not. I don't know. Actually, stop doing this. Yeah, I can't. It's lost. Durable does not increase the amount of. Or it doesn't reduce the amount of WP you lose. It just doubles the amount of endurance you have. So if you're maxed, it doesn't do anything. Which is also why durable is like useless in this game. Alongside being annoying to get. It's only good for like 5 seconds. Until, you know, you get 99 durability in like one upgrade. All right, I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Do I even need to do this? I need this attack boost actually. I'll do this because I do need both of these things. I can. This is not maxed out attack, but I do need to get more attack anyway. You know what? Sure. I'll just do this. I think everything else is fine, right? This still builds up. Yes, it does. Everything else to put here, I guess I do need more ice, like a lot of it. So, yeah, this is probably fine. Topaz did not go to waste, that's for sure. Don't status break it. Theory of Big Bang. Theory. Big Bang. Star energy is condensed and creates sword's energy. I just gotta like the look of this weapon. It's like a lightsaber. That's what it looked like one in this game. I think it looks like one more in the second game. But I always imagined it as just like a energy sword rather than a crystal sword, which I think is actually what it is. Where are you going, Shamrock? Wanna do that weekend now that Strikers is over? Well, we're gonna be recording this weekend for once. So that's cool. I guess be able to sleep in without having to worry about being on time for something. That'd be good. And also grind this more, because this is gonna take a lot of grinding too. Do chores earlier rather than waiting till the afternoon. Plenty of things I can do. Eat breakfast, also an option. Though for that one, I usually eat breakfast before the streams anyway. A couple times I couldn't. Like when we did it really early. Where's the thing at 5 p.m.? We have to do it earlier then. If you have time. It's up to you, really. You only have 3 slots. Okay, this is gonna take slightly longer. Let's max out all of your stats now. Does this just instantly resolve this? No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh yeah, I see you're missing a couple things. I think it's only the elements you're missing. I'm talking to the weapon that gets a person. Sure. To be fair, the weapons are just as much characters as the characters are. Sometimes more so if you really think about it. See, it needs 95 MP, which is done. It has to be maxed. You need 100 attack. Endurance and speed don't matter. It needs 70 in every element. And let's see, we need 22 mimic, that's fine. We need 49 metal, that's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. So the other thing I need to work on is the elements. Thunder is fine. Fire is fine. Ice needs 2. Wind needs 3. Actually, no, wind only needs 2. And holy needs 3. I think I actually do have enough to handle all of that. It's gonna take more levels, though, because Big Bang only has 3 slots. Which is what I was somewhat concerned about. How much is the MP I'm getting back from this, by the way? I don't think I can see all of it. Yeah, I can't see it here either. I should be able to see it on the Battle Axe, I think. Well, it's at least 30. We try it on you. Okay, it's only 39. That's not too bad. What is this? That's 58 to 95. That's 37, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're reading most of that. That's good. Alright, so let's go and grab some... Probably actually grab some aquamarine. dead. Although, are all of us gonna go away from flying? I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's already maxed out here, so I don't think I have to worry too much about it. Let me see. Aquamarine will give me... Oh, I just get turquoise instead. Am I maxed out on rock? I'm not. I will be after 1. So I can probably get turquoise and... What else here? Dragon's maxed out. Marine is maxed... Sky is maxed out too. I'll take the aquamarine, just to build up fish slaying. So that's turquoise, aquamarine, that takes care of the ice. Wind, you can only use sapphire, so that sky is going to waste, unfortunately. I need 2 of them. Holy is only Peridot, so that's gonna get a lot of attack that could go into use or something. We'll see. I think that's it. So what? That's 3 Peridot, 1 turquoise, 1 aquamarine, and 2 sapphires. And I do have enough for that. Cool. We're at least gonna be able to max out 1 weapon today, I think. So 1 aquamarine, I said. I said 2 Peridot? Or was it 3 Peridot? I think it's actually 3 Peridot. I need to check again. Because I could have gotten everything else first. It is 3 Peridot. Okay. So, 2 sapphires, I said, I think. And 1 turquoise. That should be everything. Let's see. D4, 5, 6, 7. That's that. What's the cap for Big Bang? I think it's 150. It's 170 for attack. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about that. Yep, there we go. Yep, so that's gonna take 1 more. This is this and this. Okay, yeah, we have everything. Cool. Is this gonna perfectly line up? No, it's not. We're gonna be 1 item short. I can just put it into whatever. It doesn't really matter at that point. Alright, well, that's 1 objective that's gonna be done soon. As for everything else, it's gonna take a bit more. Well, it's gonna for one thing, it's gonna take me time. It's gonna take some fishing time, which I guess is really the issue. Kinda want more repair powder. There we go. I really emptied out my inventory. I'm glad I decided to do that. There are almost like 90 items. Doesn't do anything for my, I would say, artifact inventory. That's like a problem in a different game. It's not gonna do anything for my attachment inventory, but that'll clean itself out soon enough. Nope, not there. If I ever do end up getting like an absurd amount of money, it will save me time fishing. Is really all it's going to save me time for. Which is helpful. I'm not going to complain. Floor 5. Oh, 5 floors, by the way. Hour and a half, we've been here. We're getting some good achievements, though, and making some good progress on weapons, so I'm not too broken up about it. Honestly, I thought this would be way more boring, so I'm glad that at least doing this is making the weapon grind easier. Whoa! Alright, cool. lingering hitbox there, game. Wait, is the Big Bang I was saying, is the Big Bang stronger? I guess it will be stronger soon enough. Yeah, it will be, after I fuse everything in. Alright, that's good to know. As in, I'm going to be switching to the Big Bang after this. The Lord Cloud will get there. But, you know, we gotta work with what we got, you know what I mean? That was a massive waste of 3 HP. This is why you don't commit. It's also why I don't commit to attack me usually. Should probably switch to Holy. That'd be a smart idea. You can get up. I'm gonna switch just in case he doesn't get up. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna upgrade this. Now we're gonna switch to this. Very cool. Because the caps are higher, so it makes sense to do so. Alright, let's put Aquamarine. These stats are stupid. Sorry. How about you, Vulcan? Nice! Now we're dealing 1,000 damage to Vulcan. Although we never actually fought a Vulcan with the sword, so who knows how much we would have done anyway. Speed run time. Escape powder. Cool. Who doesn't have a maxed out ABS weapon? Technically, our platinum rings are maxed out. We gotta figure out what to do with that. Technically, we don't even need to be working on like a starter weapon for first class here, because we have both the G Crusher and the Hexablaster, which are both the like penultimate weapons for him. Try to max this out. Okay. I'm gonna be kind of careful about this, because I have less WHP with this weapon, but it is stronger, which is why I'm using it. Let me switch to ice. Also, this weapon has steel, which will be helpful in the, I'm sure. Repair. For getting stuff, at least. I don't think I've actually stolen anything from these guys yet, though. There's the map. Master jacket. Do I have Holy on? I do. Oh. Am I actually maxed out for now? No, I'm not. I am now. Let's take these out. Swap this. I can also get rid of the power powder I currently have too. I didn't really think about that. Too late now though. Only one more level until we're done. Oh, jeez. I'm glad I remembered, because I almost forgot about that, too. Or I'm glad they gave me that, because I almost forgot. Yeah, let's run a back floor and see how it is. You ready to see our weapon instantly not deal any damage? Well, not a lot. Not as much damage as it was doing before, for sure. Oh, hello. We will, however, get that level very quickly if we stay back here. Oh, jeez. Very cool, Megapus. I see how you are. Excellent. Mimic Breaker. Okay. Undead Buster. Sea Killer. I can use a gem game. Actually, we haven't seen a weapon chest either. I'd like to see one of those too. Because the grind never stops with those things. I'm actually gonna repair my weapon and try this. It's kind of hesitant to just waste a repair powder on that, but... eh. Backs up too much. They can get up against the wall, actually. Afraid not. Although I feel like if I do get him against the wall, he's gonna immediately block, so who knows. Okay, thanks. I'm glad that immediately saved me. I have spares. He one-shots me anyway, so there's no point in healing. Turquoise. Cool. Could always use more Mimic Breaker, I guess. Put that there. We have an extra slot for something. I guess just probably invest into the highest thing, right? I guess that's this. I don't know if I need that much Mage Slayer for if I'm going to put it into the Dark Cloud. Do I have Fish Slayer? I do. Might be helpful. This is good? Yes, it is. Okay. Spoilers. We're going to see it like a half a second anyway. It's fine. And now we build up to the Sword of Zeus. Yes. This is my favorite capstone weapon in the game. Unfortunately, it has the lowest base attack of all of Tivo's swords, which means it's the worst final weapon in the game. Which is why we're just going to turn into a Synth Sphere later. As you can see, its max attack is 199, which is nothing. A pittance, you could say. But before we can do that, we have to get it to +5. I do not have any Fish Slayer, which is literally the only thing that can actually contribute to me adding something to this. So I guess I'll leave it alone. But for now, it is the strongest weapon, so we will stick with it. Also, I don't think I actually read the Swords of Zeus' description. Zeus's swords with unlimited ability. I don't know what that means. Sure. Sword real strong, yo. Oh yeah, we have Drain. I almost forgot. I was like, why are we getting health from? Yeah, so I don't actually. So now that we actually fused in Drain, I'm going to show it. I think it takes like a fraction of the damage you deal and adds it back to your health. It's this guy. It's yeah. I think it takes a hundredth of the damage you deal and gives it back to you. So we're only getting 5 HP back for every 500 damage we're dealing. 100th sounds too low, though. It might be fixed at 5, I'm not sure. Let's see if we find something else. And I'm actually damaged. Overdid it with that one, but sure. Gotta take a dip in this. There we go. And let's head on to this other side. Okay, so we're handling the back floor better than I thought we would. Luckily, because we just got the Sword of Zeus. Dino Slayer. Sill. Sill? Okay, now we're gonna have to actually fight Sill. So just so I don't break my weapon on this thing. I'm gonna hit it once. Just once. Just to get a feel for what we're dealing with here. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so this thing's stats are so stupid, I don't think I have to worry too much about a lot of the stuff here. Definitely not that. I can increase the attack more, but I feel like a lot of it's gonna go to waste at this rate. Oh, by the way, the Sword of Zeus's, like, trade-off for lower attack is higher MP. So it has 176 MP, which I think is probably the most you can get out of any weapon in the game. Well, out of any sword in the game. Aside from one, maybe. But apparently damage scales better with attack rather than elements. MP definitely helps, but I think you just get more out of attack than you do the MP, so... You get... the weakest weapon in the game. The weakest final weapon in the game for Chivo. Everything here is just like set dressing for what we add on to this, or the stats that we get later. This is probably fine. We could probably actually, I don't know if we have enough for, well, I still don't have the gems for it right now, but what stats do we need for this? I'm looking at to evolve Dark Cloud one more time. Let me see. We need 100 attack, so 21 more there. We need 95 MP, so that's 13 more there. We need 85 Thunder, that's 2 Pearls. We need 80 Fire, that's 3 Gems. We could probably use Garnet for that. We need 10 Wind, that's fine. We need 12 Holy, that's also fine. We need 88 Undead Slayer. Pearls will handle that one. And 8 Beast Slayer. Actually, that's not too much. I don't think we have enough to do it right now. We definitely don't need this. I'll probably take that turquoise and put it on this instead for more. Actually, we don't need ice either. Okay. Oh, I guess we do technically can... We technically can there. What gives magic? Is it just... Emerald also gives magic, but it doesn't give any elements, which is what I actually need. Yeah, or something, either Sapphire or Emerald for that. Sapphire it is, I guess. More elements will probably be better in this situation. Because I don't need the Dragon and Plant from Emeralds. Sky is almost maxed out, though, so I guess I could just get Emeralds for that, sure. We only need 2 more? It was 90? Was it 95? It was 95. Okay, so that means we need, yeah, 2 more for that. This is the plan that goes into this, sure. Is this at the wind? Something now have to consider. It's a dice. Oh! Shoot. I thought I was gonna do the last swing and it didn't happen. That was a disaster. There we go. I'm gonna heal and then we can head back to the side. Yep. Cooled down too much. Oh, yeah, we should probably sleep, actually. No point staying around here, except if I want more experience, which I can get from my back floor to the next, the next floor. Do I have enough for this? I think I'm up to like 8 left. Like 800 fishing points left, which I think is enough for me to max out Darklad, or at least get it to evolve. I'm at 600. Okay, that still might be enough. The fire needs to be increased, right? Yes. So that would be 4 garnets. This is already not looking good. Although, that... Will that take care of... No, that's only 20? It'll be 1 short, but we're going to be getting some levels for it, so that's fine. 4 garnets and 2 thunders. Is that actually it? 4 garnets, 2 thunders? I think it is, actually. In that case, yeah, we're good. Or we're at the MP, if we're up at the MP. We might get lucky in one of the back floors and get another gem that way. That gives us MP. But we need to at least get, like, 1 more. So, 4 garnets. Because we need 80 fire and we're at 49, which is actually the worst part. I mean, I guess I could just use fire for that, though, like a normal fire. Three garnets. Two pearls. And an emerald. Will that be enough? I think I'm still 1. I need 30 MP, right? Is that it? Yeah, I need 3 MP increasing gems. Dang. And I need 100 attack. Well, it was close. How short am I? I am 3 short if I just do it this way. I don't remember if I get MP from leveling up a weapon. I can do it right now and see. I don't... Let me put these in first. And we do have 1 fire, so that's not a problem. Upgrade this. I wasn't looking. Shoot. I think it did give me MP. 83. It did. Cool. So if I leveled up twice, I don't have to worry about MP. But I do still need 1 more, so. I'll take an emerald for this. Now we're actually broke on to the fishing points. But we used them as efficiently as we possibly could, I think. Wait a minute. Something's adding up. I need 100 attack. Why did I... Uh-oh. I did miscount. Shoot. I did need 1 more garnet. I thought I had the right count for it, but I guess not. Right, I need 3 garnets. Yeah, I forgot I need the extra garnet for the attack here. So we are still going to be short then. That sucks. 5 short, to be exact. Well, I might still get one in a dungeon. We'll see. In the dungeon. Got another hour. We'll sort it out. Floor 6. Switch back to this. You are immune to everything. Do I just have any more attack items? Probably not. Nah. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, shoot. I almost didn't see that. Well, actually, I did see it, and it took me a bit to register what it was. Have 3 of some pretty annoying enemies just wandering around in a single corridor. I was like, there's nothing in here. Cool. There is 1 thing in here. Ow, what? What? Oh, okay, there's another Halloween in here. I was like, what did they just hit me? Need to buy more healing items so I get out of here. Also, I guess I can put this back on. Doing 1,000 damage to enemies. Cool. Like to see it. You don't need Dragon Sling. Don't need Undead either. Don't need Rock. You kind of annoying when you get to this point, isn't it? Alright, here, Sickness. ×2 slot. I love it. For this. All this. I will, however, take advantage of this for now. No, it's not going to do much. No, significantly less than it would if it was anywhere else. I will jump here, sure. Do I have fire on? Nope. Bomb nuts. Long backstep enemies. Silver key. Let's try and get the level for G Crusher. Cool. Like to see it. First time I've seen that today. First time I've seen that in a couple days, actually. Oh, I think I do have the key for this. Yep. Potato cake. Be good off screen. Map. Still can't see enemies. Guess I'll go this way first, because it looks like it's a dead end. 2 enemies over here. Gonna assume we're not gonna fight all of these guys. Just randomly. I was right. Cool. Switch to Holy. Thank you to that bomb nut I just got. Oh! Key. I guess sort of Zeus is full again. Time for more throwing in random things. And the unfortunate wasting of a slot. Yeah, I guess these are just fusing elements for now. I don't need that fire element, but I don't know when I'm gonna need it at this rate. So what isn't maxed out? I think everything here is maxed out. Yep. MP isn't maxed out yet. Magic crystal at the very end? Sure. we can work with that. Whoops. Hello, Ween. Goodbye, Ween. Alright, let's take it back floor. I like looking at my, my stats in the game info section of the retro achievements, and it just says elemental power 495 out of 495. And it's just maxed out. Slayers, however, is at 977 out of 990. Ow. I only forgot I'm almost out of healing items. We're gonna see how much I can make use out of this. Guess I should make you do that while you can move. It's like, no. Bad mummy. I get too much useful stuff out of for the G Crusher, that's for sure. Diamond. Cool. Not quite what I needed. Strange thing to say, I know. One cannot be too picky when it comes to your gems. This one might just be an empty level up, because I don't know what else to put in here. I am for sure not putting a diamond on this, because there's very little point in doing that. I guess you can take more MP, sure. More wind? Sure. Another double... Wow, why? Why does the game keep doing that? Are you trying to insult me? Is it better to put this here? No. Wait. Yes. Sea killer. Good. Metal breaker. Holy gem. Ice gem. Good judge. Nope. That's not what I do. Plant Buster. Just 2 enemies left. Sill. Okay. It doesn't really matter, but I'm so used to changing elements anyway. Well, I should have just kept it on. Ow. Dude. No healing spot here either. Alright. I'm gonna try and break this. I have revive powder, so shouldn't be a problem. Nah, I missed. Oh, well, double KO. I was hoping I could just wait until I got to the back, or the front side again, and just healed there, but it didn't work out. Oh, there wasn't even a healing point here. This was a waste of time. I will eat some cheese now if I have some. I do not have any. I have bread, and that is it. Oh, no, I have freaking chicken. I see it. Where's the cheese? I thought I had at least one more. Okay, whatever. Like me saying, where's the beef? Bob nuts. Okay, Sword of Zeus is good to go. I'm taking this metal breaker, I'll do that. Way hard to get those. Do I need anything else? Not really. Don't have any elements here either. I'll just upgrade with this. Okay, so I'm not gonna immediately I'm not going to immediately turn this into a Sid Sphere because I can still make use of it. But now we are going to be doing some swapping, so this will slow down again, I'm afraid. Also, I guess I should drink some water. Almost got the swap. That would have been bad. Well, it would have been too bad. It just would have gotten a bit to waste. Also, let's get out of this floor. Fortunately, due to being out of, like, everything, I don't have to worry too much about, like, going back for preparations or anything. Because really, I have nothing more to prepare for at this point. That basically comes down to whatever the game wants to give me. Actually, I guess I can go and sell some of these amulets. So just in case I end up getting, like, my funds increased, I get more from getting it increased. Or it's preparations for something, I guess. Slowly making your stockpile of money back. Oh, I also need to buy repair powder. And food. Almost forgot about that, too. You don't have premium chicken, though. I have to go to the... I have to go to Simba for that. That's Fairy King, because they dropped his name at the last second. Why is his name Simba? I guess technically it could be anything. There's no reason why it can't be Simba. It's just funny that it is. Now, funny thing is, I was originally intending to do, like, our playthrough, like, during our playthrough, I was planning to do Demon Chat as a stream. I was like, nah, I don't really feel like doing that. Just changed my mind. Because my brother wouldn't be there for it, so I figured you might as well have the full experience of both of us being there. Also, I wanted him to suffer as much as I was going to have to. And really, speeding through the whole thing was the way to go. I'm not gonna lie. That would have been terrible to be doing it the way we did it for the rest of the playthrough. As in clearing out every floor. Alright, bye Simba. We're gonna not kill the Dark Genie, I guess. We're just gonna leave. Take care of other problems. Floor 7. I hope the pace picks up, because this is gonna take a while if we do like 10 floors per stream. I managed to compress 25 floors of the Demon Shaft into one video because we sped through the whole thing. I was hoping we could at least do 20 per stream, but it's not looking not looking too likely at this point. And if it's not, no big deal. It just means more streams, I guess. But at this rate, it's gonna take at least 10. I'm expecting it to speed up once we take care of like most of the weapons, which we took care of almost 2 this time. I just let that slip, but we almost took care of 2 this time. So the more off-stream stuff I do, preparations that is, the more I'll be able to do during stream and speed it up. And boy, do we have a lot of stuff to do. I think I still need to... No, actually. Divine... So, just to put this in perspective, right? So, we still have to get Steve's upgrade. We have to fully upgrade the Divine Beast title over here. The Battle Axe has 2 more upgrades. We already had the other one, that was Tall Hammer. Mobius Ring is done. Platinum Ring has its own upgrade tree that we have not gone through at all. Black has 2 weapons to still get, and we have to get the G Crusher and Hexa Blaster upgraded for first class over here. That's it. That's all you have to do. That sounds like a lot, but a lot of the weapons are just like, I want to say, are either 1 upgrade away from being maxed out because we found a lot of the pre-upgraded ones. The only ones we haven't found any pre-upgrades for are, I guess, technically the Divine Beast title. Which I don't know if you can, if the game does drop the penultimate one for that. I assume it does. Yeah, I don't think it drops the penultimate one for this. I think it does drop the penultimate one for this, but we never found it. I think it might drop the penultimate ones for these 2. Mirage is pretty close to one side. I think Mirage is like right on the split. Yeah, it is. So you can choose which one you want to go to. I think all of these are like base weapons here, though, that we've been finding. And we're almost done with... And we're almost... Yeah, like I said, we're almost done with G Crusher, and... We're almost done with first class with the G Crusher and Hexa Blaster. So that kind of puts it into perspective. We should... If we keep up this pace, we could probably finish it... We might finish all the weapons in, like, 3 streams, assuming I have enough gems to do everything. Oh yeah, and Chivo has 1 more weapon tree to go through as well. Almost forgot about that. Which, I think we're like 2 away from finishing up that one. Just right from the get-go. Because the Macho Sword leads to our other one. And anyone who has watched the playthrough knows what the last one is. Hello, Arthur. That was dumb. I'm not quite sure why I did that. Wait, oh, I was like, wait, what am I doing? I just like confused myself. All right. Oh! Okay. That sucks. Okay, he instantly cursed me, so I couldn't even, like, switch off my weapon even if I didn't do that. Like, brace yourself for the damage on this one. Wow. The fun never ends, folks. Alright. I expected that to kill at least one of them, and I was horribly mistaken. Alright, so we are going to need... this is probably fine, actually. I don't think I have to do anything. Do I still have the... okay, I just do still have the emerald. Put that in. Yeah, the attack is 4 short. When I upgrade it again, if I somehow get an attack plus 3, it'll be fine. But I don't think I'm gonna get one of those. Also, I'm gonna be short some stats on fire too, I think. Gonna be 1 short on fire, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't have anything up there. That would have been bad if I died from something. Magic crystal, of course. Repair powder. We come again with the white fang. Oh my god, I have Holy On, I didn't realize. Oh, did I just kill? I just killed him with the Dark Cloud. I was like, why do they take so many hits? Also, I just put the freaking dagger on. I'm gonna eat that for later anyway, it's fine. More on that. I'll explain later. Or I can do it now. I need to also get the dagger to plus 10. But I've been ignoring it the entire game, so. That should be a simple enough thing to do, though. I also need to run an entire back floor only using the dagger as well. Probably in after plus 10 thing. Although I guess I can do it in Wise Owl Forest if I happen to find a back floor there. Probably the easiest back floor to do it in, because you have to do it in a back floor that is not Divine Beast Cave. But you can do it in any of them, but I don't know why you would not do it in the Wise Owl Forest. I might honestly just do it in Shipwreck, because I could easily get to the back floor in Shipwreck. I was about to say I could wait till it gets to plus 10, then I remembered, oh right, the dagger has stat caps, so you might as well just... you might as well just put the tall hammer on it and then just do a clear floor with it. Excellent. Just what I wanted. Also put thunder on this. Also, that Heart Shack didn't do much more than that. I'm kind of surprised. What, does he also resist charge attacks or something? I didn't put it past this game. Oh, look, a giant chest. Oh, sick. I can make use of that for sure. So I was wondering what I was going to do about... Oops. I was wondering what I was going to do about... Bond's axe, because that needs, like, a lot of attack, and I had nothing to really work off of. But it's time for the Grand Return of the Lost Judgment. Hey, cool, fire! I needed that. Cool, it's raining fire. Now let me use an attack plus 3. I don't think I'm gonna find an attack plus 3. I mean, I guess I could find one in a chest, but that's pretty unlikely. Unless it gives me a Garnet. Nope. A Garnet will also work. What's up, Gil? Hello. It's only it's only 4-7. Taking it kind of slowly. The floor is only taking a really long time because I'm going out of my way to upgrade all my weapons, so as I'm working on those achievements too. Honestly, I can just find the key and leave. Also, don't even need to use Chivo or anything like that for these. But I'm choosing to do this the long way. Okay, thanks, game. He was clearly did not spin during that time. Going to figure out to eat. I am thawing out hamburger meat myself for after stream. I'm very much looking forward to it. Dude. Why? Okay. So that should take care of that, as long as we find some way to boost attack by a lot, which I'm probably just gonna wait until I find or get the ability to do so. That means we can probably move on to the next thing, and that's probably gonna be the Lost Judgment. Last Judgment, not Lost Judgment. That's a different thing. Your spirit endures, Sword of Zeus. You've done good today. I assume your cap's higher than this? It's Bond's show once again. Well, I'm thinking about it. As in, what I should be doing. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be awful. We're gonna work through this the slow way. Peak gameplay. I almost forgot we're actually on the back floor. That's why it's taking so long. Okay. Sapphire, not quite what we're looking for. Mummy is very much not prepared for this onslaught. This is the gameplay that everybody wanted. Let's be real. Bond just repeatedly slamming someone in the face with his hammer. What does the battle axe need again? It needs a lot of fire, I can tell you that right now. Okay, well, first of all, it needs 55 fire. I think it's going to need 80 in the end, which is why I was actually concerned. See, it needs 55 Mimic Breaker as well, and so work on that. I mean, the fire is not really much of a problem. I just had to use a bunch of rubies, and we're already pretty close to it, too. Undead Slayer needs 20. Rockbreaker needs 20. Plant needs 20. Beast needs 20. Metalworker needs 20, it's fine. And Anti-Mage needs 20. It's not too bad. I do need 125 attack, though, which is what I'm actually looking at as the actual issue here. Oh, I think Anti-Undead will be fine. If it wasn't already. I think it is. Nope. Sure, take this Sapphire. It can give you some more MP. I also need 30 MP, which Last Judgment should cover all of that. Or it can already be almost done, sure. You don't really need ice, like, at all. You can take it. I guess I could have just used this gem for the axe itself. This turquoise does Mimic Breaker on its own, too. Maybe I should just hold on for these. Hang on. It's probably a good idea. Maybe. So I need 55 Mimic Breaker. I think everything else is covered. Nah, we still need 20 undead. Everything else is good, though. Nope. Need 20 plant as well. A couple of things still need to work out, but that can just stay there. kind of looking at these things here and thinking, I could probably make this, like, way bigger when I actually get the transfer bonus. Yeah, let's do that. By transfer bonus, I mean just getting the thing upgraded. Or the synth sphere stats. There we go, that's what I was looking for. Right past this. Sky Hunter, cool. And Mimic Breaker, alright. We can do one more dungeon floor. Might put us a bit over time, but that's okay. To take off Holy. These guys have new... or they're actually immune to most things. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Kind of a shame that you're so slow, aren't you? But enemies can block like as soon as they see you swinging. Well, actually, I guess I should just... yeah, that makes more sense. Alright, let's just go. This is gonna be interesting. I often forget how annoying it is to fight with... oop! My phone almost fell off my desk. How annoying it is to fight with Bon when you after fighting with Chivo for so long. What is the caps for Bond's next axe? Although I mean, I guess it will be kind of important because we have to evolve it more time. That will be helpful. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stat requirements for the next one. Bond really knows how to take things to the extreme, let me tell you. Almost gotta have this big bugs hammer still. just straight floors, nothing to grab for the rest of this. So, grab some popcorn. It's gonna be a while. Or you can just wait for me to end stream in like 20 minutes. That would also be an option. Cool block there, Jimron. While you're being hit, huh? A very compressed floor. I think I'll skip the back floor this time. For the sake of brevity. Ow! Every attack's gonna have to be a charge attack. The HP will not survive. I just want to use these elements. I think I do, actually. Sure. Get rid of all these rock breakers. Wait, do I still have the... I do still have the diamond. Okay, let me take this. And... do I need anything else here? That's probably help with the jump runs, I guess. Sure. That's better. Okay. Very impressive there, Bon. It just turns into a blender. Okay. Wow, they are really just heading these out, aren't they? Alright then. More back floors for next week. Try and get one for our Hexablaster. Dang it. Gamble a little too hard, this is what happens. There's an enemy right behind me. Bond's dying of thirst. My weapon breaks too fast. What a life to live. Ah, not do that yet. Also, I'm one short. All right. Oh, I have one more rock breaker? Count me in. Put me in, coach. It's like it's a party city over here. Or a spirit Halloween, which is appropriate. Oh, now it's a real spirit Halloween. There's 3 of them. What abandoned outlet did you take to steal today, I wonder? Ugh. Well, that did not work out as well as I thought it would. Like another one? Wow, that's 2 on 1 floor. Still not going today, game. You can't make me. I don't care how much I want to garnet. You can't keep throwing crystal eyeballs at me. Alright. So this is your introduction to the, I almost said black hole shaft. That made no sense what I just said. Okay, so we have 99 more floors, not 99, what? 89 more floors of that. 89? 81. 90 more floors of that. That was weird for me to say. And in the process, we're going to be getting all the weapons maxed out. Or at least seeing all the final weapons. Which is a change from how it was usually going. On the side, though, I'm going to have to be doing a lot of fishing off-screen. Or a lot of money grinding. Whichever one comes first, really. Probably the fishing, because that does not require me to go inside a dungeon. I'm going to be leveling up weapons off-screen as well. That could be pretty helpful. I tried to do that this time, too. But we'll see. So, if you like what you're seeing here, like and subscribe. I say it only during streams. If you like watching Ratchet & Clank, we do that during the week. And then it's this on Fridays. So, till then, see you guys next week.